Manchester United move for striker has become a lot easier to pull off. A much shorter transfer window than last summer is made more complicated by Euro 2020. An international tournament right in the middle of the summer tends to make it trickier to sign players. For instance, when it comes to Jadon Sancho, United's window is smaller. United can either sign Sancho before the tournament, a window of just 11 days now, or after England's exit, and no doubt after the player himself has had a holiday. The later it drags on, the more difficult the deal becomes, as United discovered last summer. One player it has become a little more straightforward to sign is Danny Ings. The Telegraph reported last month United have inquired after the striker. Unlike a long-winded pursuit of Harry Kane, a move for Ings is easier because he was unfortunate to miss out on the Euro 2020 squad. Had the tournament taken place last year, Ings would have been after scoring 22 league goals. But he was not selected by Gareth Southgate for his 33-man shortlist. This was despite Ings netting 12 league goals for a struggling Southampton side this year. That's more league goals than Marcus Rashford, 11, Edinson Cavani, 10, Mason Greenwood, 7, and Anthony Martial, 4, all scored for United this past season. Ings has scored 34 Premier League goals in the past 2 seasons. That is just 7 fewer than Harry Kane, who could cost an extra £100 million pounding. Nobody's arguing Ings is better than Kane, but the Saints striker could be an interesting part of the puzzle alongside Jadon Sancho, a defensive midfielder and a centre-back. Pursuing Kane would prevent United from doing all of these other deals, or most of them, because the budget would be used up on signing him. What is Danny Ings' contract situation? Clubs interested in signing Danny Ings are helped by his contract situation. Ings' deal at Southampton expires in June 2022, incentivizing his club's desire to cash in. This also means United could get away with signing him for a quite reasonable fee, possibly in the 20 million range or even less. Ings would be a transitional signing for United at 28. He could sign a 3-year deal, giving United cover for when Edinson Cavani's deal expires next summer, while still allowing big money to spend on a first-choice option in 2022. At the moment, United's priorities dictate other positions are more important, but there is still some room to add a striker if it makes sense. In conjunction with other deals, Ings can work, also taking pressure off Cavani to play our game. There is no risk of Ings' price being inflated this summer, but the Euros now he has been omitted. And when it comes to negotiations, United would have little excuse for leaving this one until deadline day.